Alright, let's see how we're doing here. I'm just gonna sound test here. I'm just gonna sound test here. Okay, that sounds good enough. How's it going, everybody? We're playing some more EU5. Where are we currently in this playthrough? Well, we have the Castilians as a personal union. As you can see, William Plantagenet is the ruler of Castile, with Viscount Edward Plantagenetti as his heir. You'll notice his culture is Czech, because he was raised in the court of Bohemia, because my wife is the Queen of Bohemia. If I can have a look at this. Margareta of Luxemburgo, who I should point out no longer rules over the throne of Luxembourg, because Luxembourg no longer exists. Only Eastern Luxembourg exists. You'll see all of these territories here have split off from Greater Luxembourg. So, that's what it is. Though, to be fair, Eastern Luxembourg is at least bigger than current-day Luxembourg, so, yeah. Like, I think this is modern-day Luxembourg, right? Like, this tiny little location. That's what I'm assuming. Luxembourg. Anyways, she's the last of her dynasty as far as, like, monarchs go. But her son is, of course, as I said, Edward Plantagenetti, because, yeah, because I can, because he can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And he's married to the Countess. Sorry, she's the daughter of the Count of Savoy. I believe she's second in line to inherit. If I'm getting this right, hold on. How do I check the succession? Does anyone know? Oh, there we go. Ah, that's perfect. Ah, I hovered over the right thing. I mean, like, from a UI point of view, that makes sense, right? I hovered over the right icon. That's the thing below here, and it gives me a line of succession. That is such a good fucking idea. And I'm so glad that they thought of it. Or someone in the QA team, many streamers were like, oh yeah, you should put a line of succession here. That's such a good idea. Ah, so this is cognatic, so that means, um, hold on, let me see this. Uh, eligibility rules through siblings, through female lines, allow children, blah, 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 score for male. Okay, so, yeah, so you do have a score, right? That makes sense. Okay, so she is second in line because her score is second. Okay, that is actually a really cool system. So it doesn't necessarily go, like, first child. It could be, like, for example, you could, I don't know, disinherit someone, and obviously that would take them off the, that would give them a massive negative score, but, um, score per years of age. So she's 17 years old. There we go. Okay, that's a really good way to fucking learn that shit, huh? Oh, but they've got a higher score for some reason. Okay. Right, okay, but it doesn't allow it to go through, right, okay, no, I see. So it has to go through, like, the direct line or whatever. So, yeah, it'll go to his daughter second. Well, I believe I can press the claim for Savoy. Um, like if, like, let's say this guy dies, and it goes to his son, then I can go on and invade and take him out. I'm just gonna have a look here. We're gonna do integrate province. I want to make sure that I'm passive and political crisis or reputation is not everything. Reputation is not everything. That's true. I'm gonna look at my power here. We are actually really high. High up there. I mean, I should say. I'm not high. In another 2 years, I got terrible counter-espionage. I hope I get something good. Oh yeah, and my Earldom of Strathclyde has increased as well. I've given them a bunch of land here. I should probably give Valois some land down here. I'm gonna keep Paris for myself because I can. I'm actually gonna go and integrate it as well. So there we go. Paris will become my... Oh, I can't even do that? Hold on, okay, let's, Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I can, like, assimilate? Though I think it would be less effective if I don't have the whole province, so I'm just gonna go and integrate then. Right, so I'm wondering if I can start drilling my forces here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Grow the army! Yeah, nice. Okay, that's awesome. Just gonna keep moving, I wanna have a look at my... Oh, yeah, right. Look at my balance. We're doing really well here. Our inflation is, like, is great. We've got no inflation, I should say. I might start considering minting a bit more, just to get a bit of cash. Right, oh, yeah, you know what, the thing I probably want to do is build a town, right? Oh, I need more lumber. And I need more glass. Shortages in England. So what, I should be looking at the market specifically. So we're going to look in the London market, and we're looking for glass. Okay, so there is more supply than demand. And glass currently, what do they need? My glassworks need... So we need alum, we need lead, we need sand. So we are currently... What are we doing with sand? How are we doing with this? So as far as I'm concerned, we kind of need more sand, I think. In this market, at least. Oh yeah, and I own the Paris capital node. The capital of the Paris node, I should say. Good at that. Let's see. Um, right, so I want to patrol the seas. I think one of the things that I want to start considering doing is building up my my sailor capacity, right? Um, so because my monthly sailors, sorry, my navy maintenance is catching up to my monthly sailors, so I need to increase the monthly sailors. I need to figure out how to do that. So, um, if I look at this, I think this is all for the army. Maybe burgers or Chinque Port. I don't know what that means. Oh, only estates can build it. I am confused. So why can I only build it here? Oh, cannot build another one. Okay, so it's the only way that I could, like, upgrade something. Or... Oh, and maybe there's a way to look for sailor. Or sailors? Oh, and not look at burgers specifically. Okay. What about this fishing village? Monthly sailors. This could do it. Alright, so why is this... Why can't I build it like here, for example? Oh, I can. Oh, but this is more profitable in France for some reason? Okay, so... So I'm gonna have a look at... Uh, goods. So I could do fishing villages in my fish locations. Any other thing that I can build that increases... I mean, fishing village is great and all, but... Oh, it does increase maritime presence as well. That is something to consider, but I feel like there are probably more efficient ways to do it. So we're gonna have a look at our wharfs again. Alright, so we can build wharfs in here. And I'm just gonna have a look at that again. What does that give me? Gives me trade capacity, harbor capacity, can build ships, and it gives me monthly sailors. So we'll do that for now. Right, I haven't researched the slave-related stuff, so we are 4 down the line, and then we should be able to enslave the Muslims in Africa. Oh, Jesus. uh, yeah, okay. Alright, so if I just keep improving my relations with these neighbors here, I should be able to manage that. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go into Cleveland's Lincoln. A bit, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna look for soldiers. Oh, possible soldiers, that means levies, I think. What do I want? Castle. Stockade. Garrison size. Possible nobles. Manpower. So sergeantry is the only thing that increases possible manpower. Armory increases possible manpower. Perfect, we're going in the right direction here. This just gives me guns. That's good. I love guns. I want to have a look at my RGOs again. It's a kind of a shame that a lot of the RGOs in the local area are kind of crap. But we're going to keep upgrading horses. We'll keep upgrading saffron once the once that fills up. Might go with salt as well. I want to see how much this costs. Why does it cost so much? Okay, so we need more lumber. So I think my next priority is just going to go through all of my lumber provinces. Locations, I should say. And improving lumber production. But a lot of it is hampered by the fact that I don't have enough laborers. So I'm just... I'm managing by doing local promotion, which is not that great. But, I mean, I think it's worth having just to be there anyways, like, so that I can actually just, like, upgrade everything. Peasants do nothing, right? So, getting that monthly tick, getting that monthly, like, population promotion is always just a good thing to have anyways. Wool. Okay, we might want to get some more wool here. Fruits, fish. Why is it so cheap in some of these locations? What was this? This was... oh, right, yeah, lumber is cheap because of tools, right? Yep, there we go. I see they've moved their capital. I think it's probably easier to take, I think. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go and improve my diplomatic spending. I need to just go and distribute some land. Oh, and I'm gonna be fighting some nobles as well out in Francienne. Howard and Chichester supported. You've only played CK3 and Hearts of Iron 4. Is EU5 fun? EU5 is incredibly fun. Like, oh my god, it's probably one of the best Paradox launches that I've seen in a long time. Ah, look at Mecklenburg. They've stolen a city from from the Norwegians. What the hell, man? Right, I'm gonna pause it here. We're gonna go and raise our armies, raise all of them, raise the levies. I think the music just reset. Let's raise our levies as well. Men. Let's go. And we've got another rebellion popping up in a sec. Oh, look, my flag has changed. I didn't notice that before, but it's changed because I own Paris. Might have to grab it this Christmas sale. I don't think it's going to be on sale, to be honest with you, because it just came out. But here's hoping. This guy. Talemken have joined the coalition. Just as I was talking about declaring war on them, they go out there and they join a coalition. How dare you? Oh right, I want to get that alliance with Aragon, so that's what I'm going to do first. They keep breaking my alliance for some reason. Now they can't break the alliance. Split the forces, we're going to move up north. I'm going to set an army on here. I'll get William Plantagenet in charge. And we're going to set another general here. We're going to set Peter de la Pole. There we go. Perfect. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at Castile. We're going to have a look at our English Union. I'm going to look at my policies. Alright, so we've got to wait another 3 years before we're able to do that. We've got to wait something like, what are we waiting? Oh, so like 18 years for this. Oh yeah, we'll get there. We'll centralize with these guys, man. We're gonna do the same with Bohemia as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna invest as much in stability now, so we can probably do that. There we go. Oh no, the German coalition. It's terrible. We have improved relations with the Papal States as much as we can. We're gonna have a look at our thing here. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's do this, and we can get a CB with Scotland. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and increase ties with neighbours. And then we'll have a look at this. We're gonna do support for the land forces. That's really good. Aberdeenshire. Okay, there we go. And then support the land. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Alright. Yeah, and then we'll just leave it like that. We just needed the CD. Now, what's the next thing? I like how they do the circles here. Like, it tells you everything that you need to know. It tells you where you're building stuff, like building units, where you're building buildings, where you're doing parliaments, where you're doing so on and so forth. It's so good. Ellenberg have joined coalition. Let's just have a look at this. Okay, so the Irish don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, I'll take the heaven seat. What's the start date of the game? It's 1337. Previously, in EU4, the start date was originally 1444. But in my opinion, 1337 is better, because 1337 is like the start of the 100 Years' War. It kind of makes England the main protagonist of EU5 almost. Which, I mean, historically is one of the best countries to play, so I think it makes sense. It's it is almost like the default country for a lot of people, like, for their first playthroughs. If they're not playing as, like Spain or whatever, they're playing as England. Alright, I want to start giving stuff out to him. I want to have a look at my vassals. So, what is their primary culture? The primary culture is English in Wales. Okay. Does that mean they are culture converting? Because if they are, then my plan would effectively be to just let them... I might even just give them Flint, you know? So I think they've done a very good job of, like, culture converting the Welsh here. Yeah, look at that. Again, primary culture is English in Pale, which I think they're rectifying the issues in Ireland, and they're culture converting a lot of this stuff here. Yeah, look at that. It's English. Ah, take that. I've yet to do similar things with my pots down here, and I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna go and, like, culture convert. For some reason, some of these vassals count the, like, they care about the excommunication, some of them don't. Alright, I'm gonna have to improve relations with this guy, I think. I mean, actually, let's do it, let's do it. And that'll hopefully put us in the positive. Before we die. She fucking cares about the excommunication as well. Jesus Christ. So, I want to have a look at, not subject actions, it would be diplomacy. And I want to see what would it cost? It would give me 100 liberty desire. It cannot be used for another 10 years. I think the end date of, I'm not sure if I said it, but I think the end date of EU5 is 1836. So that would be the start date of Victoria 3. Which kind of makes it maybe a little inconvenient if you're playing like Crusader Kings 3, for example. I think Crusader Kings 3 is 867 up until 1453, which didn't even necessarily align with EU4, but if you want to like do a proper like game conversion from CK3 to EU5, you would have to NG game in 1337. That's if you're into that kind of thing, which I'm not personally. But you know what? This would be an interesting simulation for Victoria 3. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it'd be really cool if they could. Because I think this kind of game works well with Victoria. Because the mechanics are very similar. Warfare mechanics obviously very different. I don't like warfare in Victoria 3, but everything else is pretty much, you know, pretty much almost one-to-one. Apart from the industrialization stuff. But you do have like better production methods in EU5, so it's not, you're not being more efficient with the amount of workers that you have. You are effectively reducing the amount of material costs required to build things or produce goods. Parliamentary traditions, yeah, London knows what it's like, man. I'm wondering if I can enforce culture and then, like, increase liberty desire in some way or another. Maybe we can improve cultural tradition. Yeah, that could work. Let's try something like that. What is their liberty desire? How do I look for it? Okay, 71%. Alright, let's do this. And this is on max Diplo spending. Is the goal domination, or do you have a certain goal in mind? Honestly, I am just gonna make it to 1836. I really like this game so far, so I think I can probably do it. It'll take me forever to get there, but that is my main goal, is just to play it out and see what it's like. But as in terms of my goals in the game, I mean, my first goal is to go and dominate France if I can, which I will. I mean, I know I will. I'm almost as big as them now. My vassals are really powerful. I've got the Crown of Castile helping me out against the French. Well, in another 17 years I will, but... And Bohemia as well. I got Bohemia as an ally. Who hopefully will become, you know, help me become the next emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, look at that. So, I'm just going to reduce my government spending for now. Just have to do it like that. You'll like that. Okay, so if I were to annex, for example, until 1383. So we need positive 150 in order to annex this guy. But okay, so if I were to go with this guy... Oh, wait, hold on. Who's got positive relations? Let's have a look at our antagonism again. I think I'm gonna go and improve relations with Upper Bavaria. My good friends in Upper Bavaria. I could do it here as well in Savoy. I think that's probably a good idea too. Improve relations. Are we building a spine? Oh, we can't build a spine network anymore. They've got really good counter espionage now. Oh, right. We gotta win these wars, and then we can go and push for Scotland. Scotland. You know what I can do? I'm gonna build a spy network in Tyrone. And build a spy network in Connacht. And there's no antagonism cost because these are my territories. Thank fuck. You know what? Rebellions are really good for my cash reserves. Alright, so again, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and reduce minting, reduce, there we go. Increase diplo spending. Declare war on Scotland. Do they actually have a truce in Scotland? Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna do it anyways. We're gonna fight them. The Spaniards can help me out against France. Oh, no, they won't. They won't, because they don't fight in aggressive wars. Alright, let's keep building up our forces here. Oh, yes, right. Also, another thing. Now that we've got Valois out of the war, we're going to go and cede provinces to them. we go. Now, I think my very short-term plan right now is to go and invade Scotland, and what we want is really just to subjugate Scotland. Well, subjugate is probably the wrong word. I just want to completely wipe them out, I think. Just gonna have a look at my navies again. We're doing patrol the seas. There we go. So another thing that I want to have a look at is maritime. So if I can find it. Maritime presence. 68. Why is it so high here? Okay. Why is it going down here? Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna have a look at this. We're gonna check out our navies are increasing it. Good, 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 good. We need more sailors. More sailors, please. Alright, maybe I should turn Plateau into like one of my meeples. One of my like culture conversion buddies. Strathclyde is disloyal. So why are they disloyal is really the question. I want to know. Reasons, subject opinion. Okay, that's fair. Limited desire from events. Okay, so that's increasing. Okay, so if we can get our opinion above 0 with these guys, which I think we're currently doing. Oh, we're not. Ah, easy, easy. I know what I'm doing with this guy. Right. Let's declare war on Scotland. Scotland. Aberdeen. So control left click for everybody in the house. Alright, so it is feasible. We can annex all of the above if we take out France. And that's what I want to do, mainly. ¿Por qué? Oh yeah, what am I doing? My brain just like, I fucking zoned out there. Navies, raise all the navies. Move the armies. We're getting out of Dodge here. Yeah, it wasn't that much money. Oh, we have a Casus Belli claim on Epirus. Does that mean... Where's Epirus? Where the fuck is Epirus? So, you're saying I've got a claim on this guy? Who's currently a Rurikid. Oh my god, he's a Rurikid. Rurikwovichu. This is a claim throne CB. That's fucking crazy, huh? This might be my entrance into, into the Roman Empire. I could become the Roman Emperor. The real Roman Emperor. Repairing, yep. Alright. You know what? I don't think I can piece him out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fuck with the French here. So, move these guys out. Move to London. I gotta piece them out, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to fully piece out the Scots and take all their land, so I have to do this. So I've got to split the army and then move them down. Also, I want to go and protect these northern provinces here. I'm going to put the king in charge of the army. Oh, I can't actually lead the army. Again. However, my son can. Mr. Plantagenetti. Oh, and we've got armories. Oh, this is very good. This is very good for me, at least. Hopefully my heir will survive. Actually, you know what? In retrospect, this is actually a really bad idea. I don't want him to die, so... because he is in line to succeed me. And... no, I mean, he will take, he will be the king of Bohemia, so I don't want to fucking risk his death for something so, like, you know, ridiculous. I'd rather risk my own life. Right, let's go and raise some more regulars here. We're gonna raise some camp followers. And we'll do archers. And we'll just leave it at that. Ah, take that. And I didn't barely lost any troops. So let's have a look at this. What's their battle score? We're on 30. We want to look for their capital, I think. Or, actually, let's go and fuck around with these southern forces. Or mainly, yeah, just pathing towards, Jesus, was that the fucking... That was the spy network. Bloody hell. On the line. Alright. Let's sit here for a bit. Okay. Lords. My lords. My lords. Where is the capital of France? Capital de France. Alright. What else can we do here? Can we piece them out? We can't piece them out. Let's go and attack them. Let's just move up north and fight their forces. And then we'll reassemble the troops. Take that, France. Base peace offer. I don't know if I have any. Hold on. Yeah, okay, 30, there we go. I like it. Oh, we've integrated car. Next. Ro and I. She is. Oh, she's an artist. Hold on. Let's do it. Did that give me the thing? Works of art. Oh, there we go. I think we did it. We did it, boys. What year is it? 1378. I'm just gonna run away. This is really bad. Tunis hates us. Well, I'm gonna declare war on Tunis then. Some other time in the future. Oh my god, they're so fucking powerful, aren't they? What happened there? Alright, I'm just gonna start moving my troops up north. I just don't care anymore. So we'll make it. We'll do this. Alright. Oh. Oh, we won. Hunting accidents. Oh, I think he got assassinated. Attacked by a wild animal. I think she got assassinated. What are these hunting accidents? Wild animal attacks? What's going on here? Oh, gunpowder. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at my my capital. Is it saying we need more books? More books, more paper. So book, and we need paper. So how do we build paper? Buildings, paper. Paper Makers Guild. Lots of burgers. Let's do it. We need, what, like one paper? How do I start shifting towards like a capital economy? Oh. Percentage of peasants, that's a big one. First come, first serve employment system. Oh, how do I switch this then? Okay, well that's gonna switch my values, hopefully. Nice, so I don't have to spend so much money on diplomatic spending now. Yeah, okay. It will help out. I don't think I need the help, though. Oh, how come we're losing... Oh, maybe... Oh, okay, so I'm getting a lot from occupation stuff here. I didn't realize it was so much. Can I, like, piece these guys out, or... without screwing me over? Yeah, no, okay, we can piece them out. It's all good. It's all good now. Well, if they start sieging down further back, we siege them. Barry has fallen. We'll send our troops around here. Okay, go here with these guys. Banned from serving in the party. No, no, I'm gonna piss off the lords because this guy's too effective. Bear in mind, this guy is like the son of the King of Aragon. We don't want to piss this guy off. Is he the main heir? Yeah, he is the heir to Aragon and Sardinia. Can't prove beyond that. I just gotta wait for this bloody excommunication to end here. Oh, right. Let's have a look at our RGOs again. We're going to keep promoting peasants. -9. Alright, keep going. And then we're gonna go and siege down this. Oh, so I can't actually siege everything. I'm gonna keep Sutherland. Not Sutherland, Northerland. I will just wait a couple of months, or wait a month. Right. Yeah, let's get more cultural influence. Now, okay, we've got to wait 2 more months, then we can do this. Peace out. Yeah, problem is, I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of antagonism, right? Let's just going to check the total, so it would be 64. 64, and I think Scotland would get the bulk of it, so that's 212. It would be my vassal, so I might... 212... Hold on. There's 212 on top of... Ah, so it's 212 total, and then I can improve relations and get about 200. You know what? This is actually feasible. I could turn Scotland into a vassal, and I think I will. React Casus Belli. Oh, I can't like I can't do like a tribute CD. Make a tributary. And what does the make tributary do? Okay. Let's create a tributary out of these guys. Water sword. Yeah, we're just gonna move the troops down. And now Scotland will become a vassal. Ross. And these guys. Hold on. Let's humiliate Scotland. I can't do that. So we'll just do this. I hope that the Isles and Ross follow suit. Yeah, okay, well that's good enough. That's good enough. They're gonna fucking vassalize them anyway, so... I mean, annex them, I should say. Oh, and we've got banking. Look at that, motherfuckers. Oh, I love banking. Let's see what banking gives us. It gives us total loan capacity, it gives us a minting threshold. This is really good. I'm gonna save up. I'm not gonna spend the money yet. I'd rather like build up my RTOs first. So what are we doing? We are raising levies. We're gonna disband all levies. We're gonna raise all disband all the normies. Scotland. Alright. Another thing we'll have a look at is with food access. Let's do that. We'll do food access. Possible rivals. Okay, yes, we need another rival. So we've got France, we've got Sweden. Now, I think I might want to go with like Morocco, or I might go with Tunis. Let's go with Tunis. There we go. Tunis. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here as well? I'm gonna actually I'm gonna change their language to sorry, enforce their culture, which will force them to start converting, I think. That's the hope, at least. Oh, one of these guys might be with the Renai peoples. Best should lead. We're going with plutocracy, I think. Quality forces. Bombelliard. I don't really give a shit about those guys, man. Ah, look at that. Codified inheritance. Negotiate succession. Oh yes, we can form a new country. Can we not? Oh, we need more locations. Hold on. So 28 more locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. I might have screwed up there. Might have 10. Sorry if anyone... the Australians will understand that. Sorry, give me a sec. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just checking. I'm just doing something while I'm kind of slightly zoned out here, zonking. All right, yeah, I'm safe scumming here because I found something out. Jesus, what's with all these fucking bots, man? Right, we're no longer at war with these guys. We want to go and subjugate. But I also want to take some land off of him. I'm going to go and annex. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to annex Strathclyde. Okay, so I can do something like this. Now we'll have a look at the peace treaty. We need to own 26 more locations, so, sorry, 21 more locations. I'm gonna go through this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, there we go. So we have enough if we go and annex Strathclyde. Okay, things have gotten more expensive. It might be my diplo spending, honestly, but I feel like I had more money last time. Oh, right, I need to go and disband all my levies and my enemies. There you go. That might have been what it was doing it. The saint performs miracles. Nice. Okay, you know what? I think I can declare war on this guy, can't I? I cannot, but I can pause and... Oh, right, we are building the Casus Belli, so we are going to be able to declare war on Tyrone and Connacht. Alright, I'm gonna do a crazy thing here, and I'm gonna go and force my subject to go and enforce culture. So, they will adapt to our way of thinking. They are incredibly rebellious. I'm gonna go and have a look at our culture in here. Alright, and how do I've got my maximum spending as well. So let's have a look at their loyalty. Okay, so it is 0.5 monthly, so we'll just do that and do the math there. So that's 6 a year. And 6. 16 years before I'm able to fully, like, get this guy back from the brink, which is fine. I think that's good. I don't mind having a rebellious subject here. We're still going to keep increasing relations with this guy. He fell to a death, oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look at that. So, Liberty Desire. Okay, good. We're gonna go and promote castle works. Fort buildings cost. No, okay, I'm not sure if I really care about this. Our truce ends in 4 years, so it might be worth it anyways. When we succeed, fortification works, fortification maintenance is reduced. You know what, that's not too bad. We're gonna do that. In fact, now that we're here. Claim throne against Epirus. Oh, okay, that's something to consider as well, actually. Oh, jeez. Yeah. We need a diplomat. And then I'm going to use that diplomat to declare war on Epirus. We're not actually allied to Epirus, so we can do it. This is a no problem. No problemo. So how is our thing, our union policy? Have we not voted for it? Oh my god, I forgot to do it, didn't I? Richard Plantagenet, he is our grandson, whose mother is... Oh, okay, cool, awesome. Let's go with an expensive education. He's intelligent as well, so that's good. I think we're probably gonna hopefully raise him as an Englishman. Who are they at war with? Poland. Oh my god, Poland. What's their war? Alright, I think I gotta go now. So I'll be back in a couple of hours.